Hare Hare. So we're continuing to read from Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 10, Chapter 37. It's a new chapter we started now. Killing of Keśi demon and Vyomasur we are going to hear in this chapter. So text 1 and 2. Shri Shukavacha
Shri Shuka Uvacha
Keśi tu kamsa prahita kurer mahim
Keshi tu Kamsa Prahita Krurermahim
Mahahayonir Jarayan Manojavaha
Mahahayone Charayan Manojavaha
Satavaduta Bharava Vimana Sankulam
Sat Avaduta Vimana Sankulam
Kurvan Bohe Sitabi Shitakhilaha
Kurman Nabhohe Shitabishita Kilaha
Tam Trasayantam Bhagavan Swagokulam
Tam trasayantam Bhagavan Swagokulam
Tadeshitervala Vigurnitam
Tatte Shitervala Vigurnitambutam
Atmanamaja Mrigayantamakranir
Atmanam Ajo Mrikayantam Agranir
Upavayatsavyan Nadan Mrigendravat.
Upavayatsa Vyanadan Mrigendravat.
Translation and purport by the disciples of His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. Sukadev Goswami said, the Keśi demon, sent by Kamsa, appeared in Braj as a great horse, running with the speed of the mind. He tore up the earth with his hoofs. The hairs of his mane scattered the clouds and the demigods' airplanes throughout the sky, and he terrified everyone present with his loud neighing. So it's a huge horse now. When the Supreme Personality of Godhead saw how the demon was frightening his village of Gokul by neighing terribly and shaking the clouds with his tail, the Lord came forward to meet him. Keśi was searching for Krishna to fight, so when the Lord stood before him and challenged him to approach, the horse responded by roaring like a lion. So, lion is, of course, mightier than the horse, right? Horse has no chance in front of the lion. So, although Keśi is here, huge, that the hairs of his mane, they're touching the clouds. And also the demigods, aeroplanes are being scattered here and there. It's a huge horse. So the Lord is roaring like a lion. Satam nishambya bimukho makhenakam
Satam Nishamya Bimuko Makhenakam
iman ivabhya dravadati amarshanaha
Biban Ivabhyadravad Ati Amarshanaha
jaganapadbhyam aravindalochanam
Jaganapadyam Aravindalochanam
Durasadashchandajavo duratyayaha.
Durasadashchandajavo Duratyayaha
Seeing the Lord standing before him, Keśi ran toward him in extreme rage, his mouth gaping as if to swallow up the sky. Rushing with furious speed, The unconquerable and unapproachable horse demon tried to strike the lotus-eyed Lord with his two front legs. So horses, they attack with the front legs. No? So here Keśi is running towards Lord Krishna, so angry, extreme rage. Opened up his mouth as if he wants to swallow up the sky. He's coming with a great speed, and he wants to attack the Lord with the front legs. Tadvanchayitva tamadakshajorusha
तत्त्वञ्चयित्वा तम् अदोक्षजोरुषा
pragrayadorbyam parivedya padayoho.
प्रज्ञदोर्भ्यां परिवेद्य पादयोः
Savagyamutsreja shatantare
सावज्ञम् उत्सृज्य धनुशतान्तरे
yato ragam tarakshasuto vyavastitaha.
यतो रगं तारिक्ष्य सुतो व्यवस्थितः
But the Transcendental Lord dodged Keshi's blow and then with his arms angrily seized the demon by the legs, whirled him around in the air, and contemptuously threw him the distance of 100 bow lengths, just as Garuda might throw a snake. Lord Krishna then stood there. So before, um, I mean, Krishna, when Keshi was gonna attack, when he was gonna hit the Lord on the chest, Lord Krishna dodged it. And he's angry now. So he's caught hold of the demon's legs, caught him, and he's whirling him around. Like how Dhenukasur was attacking with the hind legs because he was a donkey. And then Lord Balaram whirled him around. Here, Lord Krishna is whirling Keshi around, threw him distance of 100 bow lengths, just as Garuda might throw a snake. And then Lord Krishna is standing there. Salabdha samgya punaruthito rusha
सलब्धसंज्ञा पुनरुत्थितोरुषा
vyadaya keshi tarasa patattarim.
व्यादाय केशी तरसा पतद्धरिम्
Sopi asya vaktribhujam uttaram smayan.
सोऽपि यस्य वक्त्रे भुजम् उतरं स्मयन्
Praveshayamasa yathoragambile.
प्रवेश प्रवेशयाम् आसयतोरगम्भिले
Upon regaining consciousness, Keshi angrily got up, opened his mouth wide, and again rushed to attack Lord Krishna. But the Lord just smiled and thrust his left arm into the horse's mouth as easily as one would make a snake enter a hole in the ground. So Keshi had become unconscious when Lord Krishna threw him. So Lord Krishna was waiting for him till he gets out of it, till he becomes conscious again. Keshi is angry and he's rushing to attack Lord Krishna. Lord Krishna is smiling and he's putting his left arm inside the mouth of Keshi demon. Easily as one would make a snake enter a hole in the ground. Not so easy, no? To make a snake. You wouldn't hold a snake. But anyway, for a snake, it's easy to enter the ground. Okay. Dantane pitur bhagavad puja sprishas.
Dantani petur bhagavad pujasprashash.
Teke shinastab tamaya sprisho yatha.
Te keshinastaptamaya sprisho yatha.
Pahuscha taddeha gato mahatmano.
Ahuschatat dehagato mahatmano.
Yatha maya samvavrate upekshitaha.
Yata maya samvavritte upekshita.
Keshi's teeth immediately fell out when they touched the Supreme Lord's arm, which to the demon felt as hot as molten iron. Within Keshi's body, the Supreme Personality's arm then expanded greatly, like a diseased stomach swelling because of neglect. Srila Vishwanath Chakravarti points out that although Lord Krishna's arm is more tender and cooling than a blue lotus, to Keshi it felt extremely hot, as if made of lightning bolts. So Lord Krishna's form, Sachidananda form, it is more cooling and more softer than a blue lotus. But here Keshi is feeling Lord Krishna's arm as strong as a iron and as hot as also molten iron, because he's tried to bite him, but his teeth fell off. He thought Lord is soft, teeth are falling off. And then now Lord Krishna's arm is, expanding, like how Sukadev Goswami is saying how when there's disease in the stomach, then the stomach will swell out, becomes big. Yeah, Lord Krishna's arm has become so big in Keshi's mouth. Samedama Samedamane sa Krishna Bahuna
Samedamane nasa Krishna bahuna.
Nirudhavayuscharanamscha Vikshipan
Nirudhavayushcharanamscha vikshipan.
Prasvinnagatra Parivrittalochanaha
Prasvinnagatra parivrittalochana.
Papatalandam Visrajan Shito Vyasuhu.
Papatalandam visrijan kshito vyasuhu.
As Lord Krishna's expanding arm completely blocked Keshi's breathing, his legs kicked convulsively. His body became covered with sweat, and his eyes rolled around. The demon then passed stool and fell on the ground dead. So he choked, and he's dead now. Tadehataka karatika falon pamad
Tatti hatakar tatika falopamad.
vyasora apakrisya bhujam mahabhajaha.
Vyasor apakrisya bhujam mahabhujaha.
Avismito yat nahatarika sure
Avismito yat na hatarika sure.
prasuna varshe varshadbhir iditaha.
Prasuna varshe vashabhi idata.
The mighty armed Krishna withdrew his arm from Keshi's body, which now appeared like a long karatika fruit. without the least display of pride, and having so effortlessly killed his enemy, the Lord accepted the demigod's worship in the form of flowers rained down from above. So Keśi is dead. Lord Krishna's arm was still in his mouth, and Keśi was choking. So now he removes his arm, and it's looking like a Karatika fruit. It's a Karatika fruit. Anyone wants to know? Karatika
Yeah.
fruit. His arm is looking like that, Lord Krishna's arm.
In
Don't know.
Hindi, it is written जो एक लंबी ककड़ी जैसा प्रतीत हो रहा
Kakri.
है. Kakdi.
Oh, cucumber.
Kakri. Yeah,
Cucumber. I
that's
think it's
right.
a
Yeah.
cucumber. It's
Yeah.
because cucumber is a fruit, so it's written एक लंबी ककड़ी जैसा प्रतीत हो रहा है.
Yeah. Cucumber. That's what Google is also writing. It's a type of a cucumber. More like how we get cucumbers here, no? The green, small, thin green one. You know. So looks like a cucumber. And now Krishna is not proud. Yeah? He's never proud. If we were to do such a such a feat, how much pride would we get?
So we
So
cannot do any such a
we
thing.
cannot do, that's what. First thing we cannot do, right? But if we were to do anything great,
Oh,
how prideful we get.
I
Oh, see, I'm
think
so
I, I
great.
think it's because for him it's no effort involved. So he has no pride about anything because everything is effortless for him. So it's like going, I don't know, it's like picking up something from the table for you. You would not be proud just because you picked up a pencil. And I think that's how easy it is for him,
Yeah,
right?
nice, nice. Yeah, thank you. So then he accepted that so the demigods are now, they are worshipping him. They are they are showering him with flowers. Yeah, usually we hear the demigods are also so happy when Krishna performs such amazing pastimes. Devarshir upasangamya
Devaki upasangamya
Bhagavata pravaro nripa
Bhagavata pravaro nirpa
Krishnam aklishta karmanam
Krishnam aklishta karmanam
rahasi etad abhashat.
raha shetad abhashata.
My dear king, thereafter Lord Krishna was approached in a solitary place by the great sage among the demigods, Narad Muni. That most exalted devotee spoke as follows to the Lord, who effortlessly performs his pastimes. So, okay, after speaking with Kamsa, Narad went to see Lord Krishna. The Lord's Vrindavan pastimes were nearly completed, and Narad wanted to see those he would enact in Mathura. So Narad has come to Krishna and he's meeting him in private, where Krishna is alone or solitary place. Krishna, Krishna, Krishna aprameyatam.
Krishna Krishna aprametyatman
Yogesha Jagadishvara.
Yogesha Jagadishwara
Vasudev Akhila Vasa.
Vasudev Akhila Vasa
Sattvatam Pravara Prabhu.
Sattvatam Pravaro Prabho
Tvam Atma Sarvabhutanam.
Tvam Atma Sarvabhutanam
Eko Jyotir Ivedasam.
Eko Jyotir Ivedasam
Guro Guha Shaya Sakshi.
Gudo Guha Shaya Sakshi
Mahapurusha Ishvaraha.
Mahapurusha Ishvaraha.
Narad Muni said, O Krishna, Krishna, unlimited Lord, source of all mystic power, Lord of the universe, O Vasudeva, shelter of all beings and best of the Yadus, O Master, you are the supreme soul of all created beings, sitting unseen within the cave of the heart, like the fire dormant within kindling wood. You are the witness within everyone, the Supreme Personality and the ultimate controlling deity. So here, so Narad Muni is here glorifying the Lord, unlimited, Yogeshwar, master of all mystics, right? Lord of the universe, Jagannath. Here, but he's saying Jagadishwar, Vasudev, shelter of all beings, best of the Yadus, Master, Paramatma. As Paramatma, Krishna is also the witness. He says that in Bhagavad Gita, I'm the witness. Ultimate controlling deity. Krishna is the ultimate controller. So we finished the Keśi demon pastime. Shall we read what Keśi represents?
Yeah.
And here Narad Muni is of course glorifying Lord Krishna. Such beautiful words. Keśi. Oh, we did Arishtasur? We did Arishtasur. Keśi the horse demon. The feeling that I am a great devotee and spiritual master. Keśi demon. The feeling that I am a great devotee and spiritual master. So that's anartha. I'm a great devotee. I'm teaching people. I'm a spiritual master. That Keśi demon represents that. And we are going to read about Vyomasur. That's the last demon Krishna kills, Vyomasur. Here in Vrindavan at least. Then later he kills all the kings, demoniac
Shilpa
king.
ji, Hare Krishna. Just like, like how can we understand this, that he represents this,
That's
the
what I was
feeling that
trying
I'm
to
a great
think.
devotee and a great spiritual master. Like,
Why does Keshi represent that, right? That's what I was
yeah.
trying to understand also. Arishta, okay, Bull, we understood. He was cheating. Putana
And
cheating.
Casey is the horse. So does horse
Horse.
represent something? Like, is he?
Well, horse is a majestic animal, right?
So
Beautiful
is it?
looking animal.
So is
Well,
it that?
uh-huh.
Yes, please.
Because, like, as you said, that he's majestic. So is it that how he's representing this? That among the animals, he's like the best devotee.
I think
Kind
it's
of.
not just the horse, but what kind of horse, because this is a very wild and angry horse. I think that's also, it's not just any horse, it's a horse that wants to bite and kick.
Mm.
So he's not, and he's doing that to the Supreme Personality of Godhead, right? So he's being rebellious. He thinks he has the power himself. And I think this also now it makes sense why Krishna, because I thought, well, this is a weird thing to do. He put his arm into his mouth because the horse is opening his mouth a lot, right? Because he's talking a lot, I suppose. So Krishna will put his arm down your throat if you are
Talking too much,
talking.
you mean?
Yes, and then
That's nice.
he'll give you diarrhea or something because he says he's gonna give you stomach problems. I don't know.
Uh,
I don't know. Because he
uh,
said, right, that his arm then swell up like a
yeah,
stomach that when you're neglected or something. I think it was the phrase.
yeah,
So then, is it that like when we try to show off that I'm the best devotee, I'm the best spiritual master, and
yeah,
we talk, 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 talk.
yeah, probably. Yeah, probably like that. So
right?
anyway, he's thinking I'm so great.
Mm.
Keshi's thinking I'm so great. He's coming in Vrindavan. I'm a huge horse. I'm so great. I'm scattering him in the clouds and the demigods' airplanes. I don't even care for anyone. I'm so great. And here then Krishna just finishes him off effortlessly.
And Krishna does three things to him or two, I cannot remember. One, the first thing he does is he takes him by the feet, he whirls him around and then throws him, right? That's the
Mm-hmm.
first thing that he does.
Mm-hmm.
Would that be
Yeah,
like
that's what
Krishna
he.
himself will make you confused or something?
Yeah, let's
What
not
is the
speculate too much on that.
Okay. Okay. You're right,
Let's
you're
not
right. Yeah.
speculate, you know.
Sure, sure. All right.
Um, yeah. But anyway, that's just what
Sure.
the horse represents. If anyone comes up with any other explanations of previous acharyas, we can discuss that tomorrow. For
Maybe we
now,
can look up for the acharyas. They
yeah,
must have
this is
given some
actually,
explanation. I'm
yeah.
sure there must be.
Hmm. Keśi, Demon, Anartha. You want to know why? Why is this? Keshi represents I'm a great devotee, right?
Yeah, and the great spiritual master also. Not only the
Great
devotee, but a
spiritual
great spiritual master
master.
also, right?
Hmm.
And they both
Yeah.
have the
So I
important
guess so
part.
like how David explained that he thinks I'm so great, and
Mhm.
then he's even attacking Lord Krishna, right? Well, let's see here, I'm reading. He's a giant horse, demon sent by Kamsa, who attacks Lord Krishna by running wildly and thrashing with his hooves. The internal false prestige of posing as an advanced spiritual teacher or realized soul when one is still impure. That is the anartha.
Uh, I was listening to a
Oh.
lecture,
Mm,
and it was a lecture about choosing a guru, but it said something like a guru like should never think he's a guru or something like this.
mm.
Like he is owed respect by others, but a guru himself should not ever think of himself as I am the guru or something like this.
Yeah, that's
I
right. A
think
guru
it's
will never
related.
think I am a guru. A real guru never thinks, yes, I'm a guru. He always thinks I'm a servant of my guru. That's how he thinks himself. It's a real guru. Never thinks that I am a guru. Yeah. So this anartha is a false prestige. I am a great devotee. So remedy, pray to Lord Krishna. Please remove this anartha, subtle arrogance from my heart. We have many anarthas in our heart, don't even know what we've stored inside, you know. Praying to Lord Krishna to help us remove these anarthas. Okay, thank you all so much for listening and joining. Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Gaur Bhakta Vrinda ki jai, Hare